Good morning and welcome to Comstock. I'm Cindy and I'll be guiding you through today's new hire orientation for our ParkX hourly team members. Over the next hour, we'll introduce our company, our culture, and the resources that will help you thrive. Here's today's roadmap. Introductions, a quick company history, key policies and procedures, a walkthrough of your benefits, and finally a Q&A. This is your HR team. We're your partners for everything from onboarding and benefits to professional development and employee relations. Don't hesitate to reach out. Comstock is a diversified real estate organization with 30-plus years of experience in residential, commercial, and mixed-use projects across VA, Maryland, and DC. Our headquarters are in Reston, and we've grown to 300 employees, and counting, because of team members like you. Our mission is to deliver extraordinary experiences where people live, work, and play. We do this through exemplary conduct, robust systems, and a relentless commitment to excellence across development, acquisitions, asset management, and leasing. As part of the Comstock team, your employment and the policies governing it are managed by Comstock. Therefore, throughout your employment, you will see references to ParkX as well as Comstock, our parent company, as it oversees many of the policies and procedures that apply to your role at ParkX. This org chart snapshot shows the major divisions, from construction to property management. Take a moment to note where your department fits and the teams you'll partner with most often. At Comstock, every employee is a self-starter who lives our values: integrity, collaboration, innovation, accountability, and respect. These guide our daily decisions and interactions. We believe world-class service starts internally. When we treat one another as customers, it naturally extends to our residents, tenants, and partners. We show up means being present, physically and mentally. It's about building relationships in person, coming prepared, and bringing your best self to every task. The next section reviews core policies that keep our workplace safe, respectful, and productive. Comstock is an equal opportunity employer committed to open environments and reasonable accommodations. If you ever need support, connect with HR or your supervisor. Harassment or discrimination of any kind is unacceptable. Speak up. Your leaders, HR, and general counsel are here to help ensure dignity and respect for all. Company-issued devices are for business use, and all data on them belongs to Comstock. IT monitors usage. Only approved software is permitted. Log requests through the help desk. Beware of executive impersonation scams. If you get a strange request, like buying gift cards, pause, verify through trusted channels, and alert IT immediately. We run on a semi-monthly payroll. Paydays are the 15th and last day of each month. Use UKG Pro's self-service portal to view pay stubs, update taxes, or manage direct deposit. Hourly employees must clock in out, including lunch, and submit signed timesheets by close of business on the final day of the pay period. Request vacation and sick time in UKG Pro and secure approval in advance. Through UKG Pro, you can donate to charitable campaigns via payroll deductions. Comstock proudly matches up to $500 per employee each calendar year. Now let's dive into your benefits: health coverage, supplemental plans, retirement, and more. Employees working 30-plus hours become benefits eligible the first of the month after 60 days. You must enroll within your first 30 days to cover yourself and any eligible dependents or a domestic partner. At ParkX, full-time, hourly employees are eligible to enroll in a health savings account type of medical plan. A health savings account, HSA, is a personal employee-owned savings account that you can link to our high-deductible medical plan to pay qualified medical expenses, from prescription drugs to eyeglasses, with pre-tax dollars. Because contributions go in tax-free, grow tax-free, and can be withdrawn tax-free for eligible costs, an HSA is one of the most efficient ways to stretch your healthcare budget. Unlike use it or lose it accounts, any unused balance rolls over automatically from year to year and remains yours even if you change jobs or retire, giving you a portable resource for both current needs and long-term savings. Plus, once your balance exceeds a certain threshold, you can invest a portion to seek additional growth, turning routine medical spending into another tax advantage investment vehicle. In a health savings account, HSA plan, the deductible is the fixed amount you must pay out of pocket for covered medical care, including prescription drugs, before the plan starts sharing the costs. You can use the HSA's tax-free funds to cover that deductible, making it easier to handle those initial expenses. The plan also distinguishes between in-network and out-of-network services and prescriptions. In-network, doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies that have agreements with the insurer. Their rates are negotiated, so you'll pay lower prices, and every dollar you spend counts towards your deductible and your annual out-of-pocket maximum. Out-of-network, providers without an agreement. They may charge higher rates, the plan typically reimburses a smaller percentage or nothing, and any amount above the usual and customary charge is your responsibility. What you pay out of network generally does not apply to your deductible or out-of-pocket maximum. In short, the deductible is the gateway to shared coverage, and choosing in-network providers and pharmacies helps you pass through that gate more quickly and at a lower cost. An HSA is a triple tax advantage savings account paired with our HDHP. Use it for current qualified expenses or let it grow for retirement healthcare costs. This slide displays the 2025 HSA contribution limits as set by the IRS. Please note that employee can change their contribution amount at any time throughout the plan year. To be eligible to make HSA contributions, you must be enrolled in an IRS-qualified high-deductible health plan by the first of the month. You cannot have any other health coverage, which is not also a qualified HDHP. You cannot be claimed as a dependent on another's tax return. You must not be enrolled in Medicare, TRICARE, or a full-purpose FSA. Under the Affordable Care Act, ACA, screenings, immunizations, and well-child visits are covered 100% in-network, no deductible. Schedule annual checkups to stay healthy and earn wellness rewards. Download Sydney Health to view digital ID cards, check claims, compare care costs, and access virtual visits, all from your phone. You can earn up to $200 in rewards per adult by completing wellness exams, syncing a fitness device, or participating in coaching programs. Before scheduling a procedure, use the cost estimator on Anthem.com or the app to compare providers and avoid surprises. Anthem's accident, hospital indemnity, and critical illness plans pay cash directly to you, helping cover deductibles, household bills, or whatever you choose. With our voluntary accident plan, you can receive a lump sum for covered off-the-job injuries and includes a $50 wellness benefit. It pairs nicely with your HSA. With our voluntary hospital indemnity plan, you can receive a lump sum admission benefit plus daily confinement payments for planned or unplanned hospital stays, maternity included. With our voluntary critical illness plan, you can receive payment for covered conditions. As a side note, we also have pet insurance. You may purchase accident illness insurance for your cat or dog at a lower group rate. To obtain a quote and enrollment, visit https://www.healthypawspetinsurance.com/benefits/ There is a $50 individual deductible and a family deductible of $150. The annual benefit maximum is $1,500. Preventative services are covered at 100%, basic services are covered at 80%, and major services are covered at 50%. Orthodontia services are covered for adults and children at a 50% coinsurance and with a lifetime benefit of $1,500. Please note the out-of-network dentists reimburse based on the maximum allowable charge for location of service rendered. Members will be responsible for charges above the MAC allowance. For your vision benefits, you can have an eye examination with an in-network provider for a $10 copay. If you need new lenses, you can do so once every calendar year with the lenses covered in full after a $10 copay. New frames can be obtained once every calendar year with a $200 allowance and a 20% discount on any remaining balance. Contact lenses can be obtained once every calendar year instead of glasses. If you need to seek out an out-of-network provider, the reimbursement schedule is shown on the right side of the chart. This slide displays the employee contributions for all our plans. The costs are shown on a semi-monthly basis based on the tier of your enrollment. Flexible spending accounts allow you to save money by paying for qualified expenses with pre-tax dollars. There are several accounts to choose from: Healthcare FSA, Limited Purpose FSA, and a Dependent Care account. The Healthcare FSA allows you to set aside pre-tax dollars to be reimbursed for qualified healthcare expenses. The Limited Purpose FSA is for those enrolled in the HSA medical plan. If you enroll in the Limited Purpose FSA, you can only use those funds for dental, orthodontics, and vision care expenses. The third account is the Dependent Care FSA. You can use your Dependent Care FSA to pay for a wide variety of child and adult care services. The contribution limit for the Healthcare and Limited Purpose FSA is $3,300. Employees can roll over up to $660 of unused Healthcare FSA or Limited Purpose FSA funds into the following plan year. The Dependent Care FSA has a use it or lose it aspect, and all of funds must be utilized by the end of the plan year, with an extra 2.5 months grace period after the plan year to file expense. For all these accounts, no funds can be reimbursed back to the employee, so please plan and set your annual contribution limits accordingly and carefully. Also, please note a qualifying life event is needed to make any changes. Comstock offers a transportation account for eligible commuter expenses with WMATA, such Metro Passes, Metro Access, MARC, VRE, MTA commuter bus, registered van pools, and independent bus services. Comstock matches up to $100 per month of your contribution for this transportation benefit. Comstock provides basic life and AD&D coverage, plus options to purchase additional life insurance and short or long-term disability protection. Vacation accrues each pay period based on tenure. Hourly ParkX employees can begin using accrued vacation after 90 days. Eligible employees accrue 7 sick days per year, about 2.34 hours each pay period, to use for illness, appointments, or family care. We partner with Principal to offer a 401k with an immediate 4% company match. Automatic enrollment starts after 3 months with annual auto increase. Both Roth and traditional contributions are available. Stay active with a discounted Vita membership and use our professional development fund, up to $3,500 annually after 3 months for courses, webinars, or conferences. Through Learning Care Group, employees receive free registration and a 10% tuition discount for children aged 2-12 at participating centers. USI's EAP offers free confidential counseling, legal and financial advice, and other resources for you and your household members. Sign up at Benefit Hub for exclusive savings on travel, electronics, dining, and more. Our referral code is on the slide. If you need help, contact the Benefit Resource Center at the number, email provided, or reach out to HR. We're here Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m., 5 p.m. ET. During your first 90 days, you'll receive several additional touchpoints to ensure your integration is smooth and successful. New employee survey. After 2 weeks, you'll receive a short online questionnaire. Please complete it with total honesty. Your feedback helps us continuously improve the onboarding process. HR follow-up. Our human resources team will send periodic emails with benefit reminders, required trainings, and support resources. We're always available to answer any questions. 90-day meeting with your supervisor. At the 3-month mark, you'll schedule a formal conversation with your direct manager to review goals, address concerns, and outline the next steps in your development. Keep the lines of communication open. Your supervisor and HR are your main allies at this stage. We want each of you to feel welcomed, informed, and ready to succeed at Comstock. We've covered a lot. Please direct any questions you have to an HR representative. Thank you for your time and attention. We're excited to see you grow with Comstock. Welcome to the team.